Yeah, what's good, baby? It's your boy Rocdastar. We chillin', we hit. You know what I mean? And this is the great discussion. Get where I'm coming from. I want to discuss a couple of things right now that I feel is important for artists to understand and know. But first, before I get into it, I want to give a shout out to my boy KRS-One. He always keep it funky. He always keep it, you know what I'm saying, hood. You know what I'm saying? And I understand him, you know what I'm saying? And it's what it is. But I want to comment on the versus battle. You understand where I'm coming from? That's one thing that I want to comment on. Now, what I want to comment on about the versus battle is something that I've realized. I realized that KRS-One's problem in record sales is that he do not value fashion. And he does not really value marketing. You get where I'm coming from? In other words, what I'm trying to say is he really don't value his image. And he feel that he should be respected for being neglectful of his image, of fashion. You getting where I'm coming from? Whereas with Kane is representing hip-hop the proper way that it needs to be represented. You understand where I'm coming from? And that means the code of hip-hop is remaining fly, staying fly. You feel me? Now, yes, there's all different type of levels of being fly. But when you are somebody such as a pioneer or a celebrity, there's a certain level that you must adhere to that is required for you to present as an artist, as a celebrity. In my opinion, is a certain level, I'm going to say it again, is a certain level of marketing and fashion prestige that you must present as being a celebrity, as your duty. Now, it's not normal for me to see Kane with no chain on, no jewelry on, because I see the nigga in person and he be having jewels. So for me not to see Kane or Rakim or any of them like that with no jewelry on, it scares me. Because when I see them with jewels on any given day. So when I went to my boy Gutter house yesterday and I seen him doing a versus battle and he ain't have no chain on, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Is that Kane? I started really looking at his face like, is my man all right? Is that his cousin or something like that or what? Because normally he have his chain on, and I seen DJ Scratch, he had on the platinum smoked out ropes, and I'm like, well, okay, yeah, that's Scratch. You know, it just did not really make sense to me. You getting where I'm coming from? So now with KRS-One, he came out with the crispy ears, and I'm like, yeah. No doubt. You get where I'm coming from, and you know, he crispy, you know what I'm saying? And he came out with his nice shirt on and some crispy jeans and all that. And, you know, I'm not saying he a bum, but Kane came out superb with, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he had on the Gucci shit or Louis Vuitton. I don't even know the name of that shit. But he came out the correct way. He was supposed to present himself as a celebrity. Never mind being a rapper, never mind being an underground rapper, never mind being a pioneer, never mind being a hood nigga or black or whatever you want to call yourself. We're talking about being a celebrity. And it's something that celebrities know. Rule number one in being a celebrity: never, ever wear dark clothes when you're filming. Whether you're on stage or doing a video, never wear dark colors. Wear light colors because light colors help the image and the cameras focus more better and give a better perception of you. You wear light colors. You see this shirt right here? This shirt is something that has a design on it. It is an eye candy. And it will catch your eye. But dark colors don't catch your eye. And that was KRS-One's mistake in his whole entire career. He's a great artist. I love him lyrically. I bought him and Bismarck's album. I ran out to go get that. I was in the 5th grade. I was in the 4th grade bumping Bismarck. My mother would tell you that. I used to sneak the boombox on the yellow school bus to play Bismarck to my friends. So I was 8, 9 years old, 7 years old with a boombox, listening to Bismarck and KRS-One. Yes. But my thing is that I know from watching him, and I know what he's trying to do, and I understand KRS-One. He don't want the youth, such as me, and he don't want other artists that come there after him thinking that that's how they need to get on by getting fly and hustling and wearing jewelry to do that. You feeling where I'm coming from? And it's true. No, you don't need to do that to get a record deal. But for marketing purposes, and once you hit celebrity status, you earn it because, see, your fans want to see your worth. Your fans want to see your success. They want to see what you accomplish financially from your career. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. So seeing Kane with no chain on it was a disappointment because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of both of them. Seeing Buckshot with no chain, seeing them with no jewelry on, it was a disappointment. And disappointments is a nightmare because it scares me that they didn't get anything out of their careers. And these are great artists. They're very influential to people like me and people all over the world. And for me to see that they haven't accomplished anything and gotten nothing out of it, knowing that I bought his album, bought Kane's albums too. You feeling where I'm coming from? It's a disappointment as a fan. Me being their fans and being, you know what I'm saying, from the city and knowing how influential and how talented they are. To me, my opinion, it is a disappointment. I actually walked out of Gutter's house and I almost cried. But these are pioneers. And I know the type of message, I know how they play. Sometimes they don't show that. The jewels and all of this, then the 30 just probably didn't feel like wearing it. You don't know. I don't know. You feeling where I'm coming from, but I don't want to think bad and I don't want to think the worst. I want to think good. You feeling where I'm coming from, and all I'm going to just say is whoever has any type of resentments or disrespect towards them, they're crazy. They're out of their minds. You understanding where I'm coming from? Anybody from the hood that has no respect for pioneers, you getting where I'm coming from, like Kane, Bismarcky, and Kool G Rap, and I don't understand why he didn't show, because that was disrespect to Kane, and it was disrespect, period, to his fans. People that respect Kool G Rap, because again, I'm a fan of Kool G Rap as well. You getting where I'm coming from? So, Kool G Rap, man, I don't know, man, but if you was sick or something like that, man, get well, man. I hope you was feeling good, man. I hope you get better, man. But like I said before, it was a disappointment. It's a disappointment. But yo, KRS-One, man, as far as being professional, man, and, you know, in regards to getting this money, man, you know, the materialistic things, man, it exists. And, man, Try not to ignore them and try not to, because you wouldn't want nobody to ignore your talents. So I'm an artist, like say if I designed this shirt, I didn't design this shirt, but let's say if I did, you know what I'm saying, and you ignoring my talents and all of that is disrespectful. You getting where I'm coming from, and that is gonna make me not wanna support your business because you don't want to support my business. So why should I support your business? This is KRS-One's problem. He looks at one thing one way, and yes, it is valid, Chris. But at the same, I understand you completely. You don't want to be an influence of materialistic things. And we understand that, but at the same time, business is business. And what that means is this. You must present eye candy to your audience. If you're gonna be on camera and you're gonna be doing music and live performances and you wanna get booked by promoters, you must have something to show other than dancers. Your image. You're supposed to care about your image. You're supposed to care and make sure you cater to your image. And make sure you have something for people to see. Something for people to look at and admire. Something new. Something that nobody can show. Something that nobody saw. It's a whole complete different ball game, Chris. And when you get on that level and understand that, you start making some real money. You might even go diamond one day, platinum, baby. But yo, this is Rocdastar. I'ma holla at y'all. Peace.